Welcome back. We are officially 3.5 weeks out. I think it's about 24 days, something like that. Not counting. But yeah, it's been a very mentally tough week for me. I'll be honest. It's been just how I should be feeling at this time. You know, just tired. Brandon, what do you want to say? You really
Tom,
want to the bone.
he's in survival mode, but he's doing amazing.
Yeah.
Couple of days to go.
Yeah.
Couple of weeks.
I will say though, my workouts are still very good. Maybe because that's the shit ton of caffeine I'm actually having before. But mostly in the day now, it's just tired, just dragging myself around. But that's what it is. But overall, I'm feeling really, really good. We had our rest days last week. And with that, my weight's been dropping consistently now, and I'm seeing changes by the day. So this is probably the first prep where I've actually looked at my physique, and I'm actually really happy with what I'm seeing.
Nice.
Usually in prep, I'm like, oh god, no, I hate it. Obviously, there's some areas I still want to improve, but overall, generally happy with how I currently look. So yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing to get this done, to be fair, because I know we've made some huge improvements since last time stepped on stage. So
yeah. And just touching on that, I think when you are in prep, you are so critical of your body. Every single week, you're going to tear your body apart. You're going to be like, I hate this, but you just have to trust the process. And remember, you are getting stage ready for one day. So peak week works its magic.
Yeah, that's probably something I've changed actually. I've always been really self-critical. You always got to think as well, like there's always going to be something that you want to improve.
Always.
So just accept what you have and just enjoy it.
And appreciate the hard work.
Yeah, just enjoy it as well. So
yeah, I do think you are very critical of yourself.
But even still?
Yeah.
In what way?
Still, you're just very critical. So that's why I come in and I have to reassure him, tell him he's looking good and we are on the money.
Maybe I am critical still, but I'm generally happy with how I'm looking. But anyway, we're going to crack on with today's workout, which I'm going to take you through a back and tricep workout.
I'm training legs. Again, because that's the day it falls on. Let's go train.
Okay, so we are going to be starting off with a lat pull down. There's tons of new back equipment in here today, so we're going to give it all a go. So we're going to jump on this. One of those. There's just tons, so I'm literally just gonna do about 4 new exercises. Obviously, it's the same. It's gonna be hitting the same areas, but it's also gonna be hitting different angles because they are new machines, which I'm actually very excited about. So I've never used this machine before, but we are gonna be using it as the activator. We're gonna be doing 12 to 15 reps, 2 sets. Let's have it. Okay. First of all, so to see actually how this works. What are we doing here? Okay. Okay, so we are going into the final last stages of this prep. And it's really important that you manage your fatigue. So what I've been doing, I've taken out some exercises. So for example, I've gone from 6 exercises down to 4. And I've even decreased my working sets as well. And like I say, this is just to manage fatigue. You know, the goal right now is just to maintain the muscle that we have. You know, we're not looking to build muscle at this moment in time. It's about managing fatigue and maintaining that muscle. So we don't want to be overdoing it. Just want to get in here, get out, recover. Because otherwise, you know, you're just digging yourself a big calorie deficit, and sometimes it's really hard to get out of that. You know, it's going to have an effect on your overall physique. You know, it could set you off for cravings, binges, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, it's really important that you do manage that going into the final last weeks.
Okay, so we are getting closer and closer to show day for Purely in November. Just a tip for my clients, this is a time where we have to dig deep. Your energy levels are gonna suffer. They are gonna go down, but what we need to do, it's all about mindset. Don't let your mindset drop. Stay strong in your workouts. Keep that strength up. Communicate with us, talk to your coaches. If you feel like your energy is in the bin, we can implement, like a high day, introduce more carbs. You just have to communicate.
So we are going on to the second exercise, which is going to be a chest supported row. I'm going to go over overhand grip, and I'm just going to bring my line of movement at the top part of my back, because I really want to tuck. My line of movement is going to be high to hit the top of my back, the upper back. As you can tell, I'm struggling to talk. But we're going to be doing 3 working sets in this. The first 2 are going to be 8 to 12, and then we're going to do a back off of 12 to 15. This is going to be my only 3 sets for this workout. The rest are going to be 2 working sets. So let's go. We are moving on to the third exercise. We're going to do an underhand row, just really going to target that lower lat. Just making sure I'm getting that full range of motion and pulling my elbow past my back, just to get that lovely connection. So we're going to be doing 12 to 15 reps on this, 2 working sets. And then after that, we're going to be doing some pullovers.
See a lot of people doing, they're gonna do this, bring their legs open, and they'll start using their hands and their knees to push it open. You're only cheating yourself if you do that. I like to keep my hands either up by my head or by the side. That way all of my legs are using that momentum. I'm not using my hands to push the weight apart. If you use your hands, you're cheating.
We are moving on to the 4th exercise, and this is going to be another chest supported row, but I'm actually going to be laying over and just getting that, just laying over the bench and just smashing the shit out of my upper back, pretty much. We're going to be doing between 8 and 12 reps, 2 working sets here. This will be my first working set now. So yeah, fatigue is starting to creep in now. Coming to the end of the workout, so we've got another exercise after this. Then we're going to be doing some triceps. Then we're going to be heading to the opposing row. Let's do it.
Okay, let me catch my breath back. So I just want to talk to you about the leg press. When you come down, I want you all to make sure you are bringing your knees to your chest. I don't want to see any of these like half reps where you just come to here. You need to be bringing those knees physically to your chest. I want them to hit your boobs. So make sure it's a 90-degree angles. If you're doing these like silly little half reps, you're not using your full range of motion and you're not getting all of that load. Half reps do not count, so just make sure your knees hit your chest.
We are moving on to the 5th exercise, and I actually told you a complete different workout. We're going to be going on to rear delt flies. So yeah, I was actually talking about my previous plan. I don't know why I was reading from that. Haven't been doing that for weeks, people. So yeah, we've got prep raid. Yeah, we're moving on to rear delts. We're going to be doing 15 to 20 reps, 2 working sets. And yeah, and then after that, we're actually going to be doing some triceps, not biceps, triceps. Let's go. Go. Another session done, another week coming to the end.
How are you feeling, Tom? Be honest.
I think the face just said it. I feel it's really strange, although like I feel the way I do, like everyone should feel like this at the back end of their prep, but how bad I feel right now is probably the best I've actually ever felt in a prep. It's really strange, like this is just manageable, I can deal with this. You know, obviously I've got hunger, the tired, blah, 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 all that
You are
shit.
looking really good though. It's really like your physique over the last couple of weeks is like really come in now.
And I will take that because Aston's my biggest critic. She is.
Want him to win.
She just keeps pinching my back fat. But yeah, if she says I'm looking good, then we're on to something.
Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and tell us what you think of these YouTubes. We do it for you guys, so we really hope you enjoy watching.
See you in the next one.
Like and subscribe.